Hey guys, it's Lauren. So today I'm just going to be doing a quick review of the MAC Prolongwear Concealer. I've been using this concealer for about 2 months now, and it is one of my favorite concealers that I've ever used. Well, I haven't used many concealers because they tend to last me for a very long time. Like I have the same concealer for like almost a year, and the only reason why I threw it out was because it was like I felt like I shouldn't have a makeup product for that long. But anyway, so the MAC Prolongwear Concealer. First of all, I have it in an NW40. I'm usually an NC in certain things, but the makeup artist told me that if I was to go for a really light NC concealer, it would just look white on me. So she just gave me a lighter NW as opposed to like an NC that was a little bit darker. I'm not sure if you guys are catching my drift, but she basically said that I'm better off getting a lighter NW one to go under my eyes because it won't look so like washed out. I'm first going to start off with what I do like about it. The first thing that I do like about this concealer is that it comes in a pump, which is just good for like sanitary reasons. It's not going to be exposed to air. The product is protected inside of the tube, and to me that's like a good thing. The second thing that I like about it is that it lasts all day. When they say Prolongwear, they are not kidding. It really does last you all day, and it stays on, and that's one thing. The second thing that I really love about this concealer right here. The third thing that I really love about this concealer is the consistency. It's very liquidy. I'm actually used to a very creamy concealer because I used that MAC concealer in like the pot. I'm not really sure what it's called, but I used to use that one, and that one's really thick and like creamy, and I wasn't used to something more like this that's very liquidy. And the great thing about it is that even though it's liquidy, it goes on very smooth without streaking, and it doesn't crease, and also it doesn't move, you know, it doesn't like transfer or like bleed everywhere. That's something that I really admire a lot about this concealer. Usually when something is so liquidy, the moment you put something to it, it's gonna start like transferring or bleeding or whatever on that thing that touches it. But this one really doesn't, and I love that so much about it. It does a great job of covering things up without it being obvious that you're like covering it up. Recently I got a scar like right in between my eyebrows, and I was trying to shape my eyebrows and I ended up cutting it, and I got a scab, and like it started bleeding and stuff, and it left a dark mark in between my eyebrows. But I cover that up with this concealer, and you can never tell. It blends very nicely into whatever you're doing. It even gives me a nice highlighty kind of look under my eyes when I don't have an actual highlighter to use. It just does a great job of that. The only thing that I would say about this concealer that I don't like that much is that the way the pump is, it kind of forces you to use a lot. Even if I just want a little bit of concealer, I have to be very careful about the way that I push the pump down, because it likes to be very generous with it, and you know, then the product will just kind of be wasted. And the other thing is that, you know, you can't really tell when you have these tubes like how much of the product you have left. Like I have no idea how much of this product I have left. I've been using it for a while and I really don't know. So yeah, that's like kind of a downside. And also, you know, when things are in tubes like this, you don't end up getting to use all the products. So what I'm going to try to do is find a way that I can depot this, and so that I can really just use every last bit of it. It's pretty expensive. I believe it was like $17.50, but I will put the exact price right here. But it's worth it though, because it's a really great concealer. Concealer, foundation are things that I'll spend a little bit extra on because they're so important on the face. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. That is for the MAC Prolongwear Concealer. And yeah, if you guys have any questions about the concealer, you can go on their website and look it up, or just ask me. And yeah, don't forget to follow my blog at laurenlegato.tumblr.com, and to follow me on Twitter at Lauren Legato. Love you guys so much. Bye!